Hello, this is James, and it's day 74 of my recovery from my triple pelvic ostomy. So, I think if memory serves me correctly, my last update was a week ago. Um, Time is absolutely flying by. It's been my son's first birthday this week. I've also had torn my calf muscle, had severe diarrhea, nice, and had to cancel his birthday party. Woo! So I'll start with the beginning of the week. So exercises over the weekend went really well. So this is last weekend, went really well. And then had I been to the gym? When did I? Oh my god, my memory is terrible. Anyway, so the Tuesday, I went to the gym, reported that all my exercises were going well. I can't remember if I'd been given my calf exercises that day or if I'd had them on the Thursday. No, I did them on the Thursday. So anyway, at the hospital, I'm going to the hospital to do physio there. It's like an open gym session, so half of the exercises I can do at home, so I do those daily, and there's another set of exercises where I use the machinery there, and one of them was a calf raise. So after doing that on Tuesday, felt really good, and then the Wednesday, my both calves were quite tender and quite sore. And as the day got on, I realised that my right calf was a lot more painful than my left calf, and I'm like, I'm hoping that's just a bit of over exercise. Wednesday was my son's birthday, so we went out for a meal, so that was really nice, and then we were going to have a party this weekend. So Thursday, go to the physio. Sorry, I wake up Thursday morning and my calf is very tight, very painful. So I was a bit late getting to the physio because it was my son's second trial session at nursery. So because it's an open session at the gym, I'd already let them know it was fine. But I got there and saw the physio, and she's like, "Yeah, you've torn your calf muscle." So she said, "Yeah, it's a setback. Now a full tear takes 4 to 6 weeks to heal, but because I have got some movement in the calf, she reckons it's only a minor tear, so a couple of weeks should be okay." And she said, "Just ease off any of the calf exercises, carry on with all your other exercises, and if you're getting in pain, then stop straight away." So touch wood, I did all my exercises bar the calf one and was okay. Still tender, but okay. And then Friday, so Thursday night, Friday, woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, dodgy stomach. Yep, and that's when it started, and it stopped about 4 o'clock on Friday. Absolutely wiped me out, and we made the decision to not go ahead with my son's birthday party. Really tough call, but we just felt it was the safest thing to do. I didn't know whether it was food poisoning or whether it was a stomach virus, because there's record levels of that apparently. We bought a load of food already, and we were going to cook some of it, prepare it Friday night for the Saturday, and I just thought, if I infect any of that food and all my, even if I stay away from all my guests, and, just the thought of passing it on to anybody is just not very good. So, and then calf, well, I just felt absolutely exhausted, wiped out. Woke up Saturday, fortunately no episodes, much better, but still really tired, and my hip was really starting to hurt all around my hip. Uh, it's just like, gee, wow, yeah. I was feeling sorry for myself, um, and discovered that my stepfather had got the sickness bug as well. So we knew then at that point it was a sickness bug. So I felt a little bit relieved that we cancelled the party, because you never know. You're doing it cautiously, but now we know we've made the right decision. So I feel a lot better about that. We're going to think about what we're going to do about his party. He has no concept of what a party is. Doesn't even know what the word party. It doesn't know how to speak. So it's not the end of the world if he doesn't have a party. But we'll do something about that. Today, woken up and my hip is really troubling me. A lot more pain than I'm used to having in it. So fortunately, I've managed to. It's very easy when you're feeling low to go to the worst case scenario, to think about the pain and how it might be really bad. My calf, yeah. I knew it wasn't terrible, but it's just another one of those things. You're like, ugh, just please let it end. I've got my crutches. I'm still on my crutches, and I feel like I'm going backwards at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, my hip starting to hurt all around. Sort of. I don't know if you can see. Sort of around this area. No, can't see. But there we go. Around this area and sort of a bit around there. And I've never really had that pain as up until now. So anyway, I thought, let's do my exercises. I'm feeling a lot better today. Do my exercises, and I've just finished them. So touch wood, actually felt all right. Some of the hip raisers, they were painful, but not well. Yeah, more painful than I would have liked. So I took a little bit of time. I didn't do like 3 sets of 10 straight away. I did 1 set of 10, then moved on to a different exercise, and then came back to it. And it was, still quite high levels of discomfort, but touch wood, feeling all right now. So yeah, it's been a weird whole week. Hopefully I don't wake up tomorrow in any more pain. So I'll be going to the open gym sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I've also got 4 more hydrotherapy sessions. So I'm going on Wednesday to hydrotherapy. So it's going to be a busy week of exercises. I'll be doing these exercises each day. So I've got about 10 to do, which I haven't got them on a piece of paper. Actually, they're on my mobile phone, and I haven't quite worked out how to put something on the screen. That's a lie. I haven't looked into it yet. I know you can do it, but for a while I'm sat down a lot. Time just seems to go by. But yeah, it's tough. It really is tough. There was a time this week that I said I wish I hadn't had the operation, because it just seems to be never ending. I had no choice, ultimately. Well, I did have a choice. I could not have the operation, but it was going to lead to more pain in the long run, so it's better to nip it off in the bud to start off with. But because of the global pandemic, my operation took an extra year before I could have it, which has impacted on my son, watching my son grow up. I can't play with him. He wants to walk. I can only just walk, so it is really hard. It's really hard, and at times I'm struggling. But you just got to keep on keeping on, haven't you? Watched Castaway yesterday. Well, I watched it over 2 sessions, because we watched an hour and a half one night, an hour and a half the other night, and the sun sets and the sun rises, and it sets and it rises. You get knocked down, you get back up again. I feel like I'm going backwards at the moment in terms of pain and suffering, but I just have to keep on keeping on, don't I? So I will. Oh yeah, today it's my name day. So it's something that you have in Northern European countries. So my wife is Polish, so she gave me a name day. Well, she didn't. Apparently, the 25th of July is my name day. But she's forgot. So I'll let her off because she's really, she's having, if I'm having a hard time, she's having an equally hard time because she's got to look after our son all on her own and then do stuff for me as well. She's got to go back to work soon and she's dreading that because she doesn't know how she's going to cope. She's a nurse, so COVID's getting worse here. She doesn't know how she's going to cope with COVID at work, and yeah. I can't, I know a lot of people have got it a lot worse than I have. But you can only face what's in front of you, can't you? I do try and remember that people have got it worse. I do, and I know that. So just have to keep on, and keep supporting my wife, and she'll keep supporting me, and we'll get through this. Hopefully, doesn't take another 74 days, but it may very well take another 74 days. I mean, I was told to start off with be 3 months before I was back to work. I'm approaching that now. 6 months before I was back to normal, and then a year. These are rough estimates. A year before I was where I should be, as in fully healed, working as a fully functioning hip, because before it wasn't working properly, unbeknownst to me. So anyway, I realise this video is going on really long, so thank you very much if you got to the end of this. You take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.